heterosexual. I have a wife. I love my wife. I don't like men, as you might, but don't stop touching me.
A physical gesture between two Pennsylvania politicians that led to a tirade. And tonight, Republican Representative Darrell Metcalf is on camera sorting through his explanations about his response.
I have told him in the past. I've used the microphone in the past to tell him to knock it off.
His reaction?
He's a smart aleck. I don't think he takes too seriously.
That so-called smart aleck says he meant nothing by the touch. Good evening, I'm Jessica Dean.
And I'm Nicole Brewer, in for Yuki, Washington. Now, this is a story we first brought you last night at 11, and tonight there are calls for Metcalf to resign.
Even the governor has joined the chorus. Eyewitness News reporter Joe Holden tracked down both sides in person in Harrisburg.
Good evening. Representative Darrell Metcalf has revised his comments to a degree, saying it wasn't so much homophobia, but he believes he was the target of political motivation. As for Representative Matt Bradford, he tells me he is still stunned. That right there is the moment that has cast a cloud over the state capitol.
You could have knocked me over with a feather.
Representative Matt Bradford placing his hand on Representative Darrell Metcalf's arm. The Pittsburgh area Republican took the Montgomery County Democrat to task, calling it battery.
I'm a heterosexual. I have a wife. I love my wife. I don't like men, as you might, but don't stop touching me.
The exchange immediately raised questions. Why did Metcalf respond this way?
I said that I don't like to be touched like that by another man, and some on his side of the aisle might like it. He ought to go touch them and not touch me. Obviously, he likes to touch men. He kept touching me and touching me and touching me.
There's more. Last night in a phone interview, Metcalf doubled down on what he says has been repeat touching. Bradford calls it anti-gay venom.
The homosexual crowd thinks that they can, flaunt their sexuality routinely throughout the course of the day.
And since he brings this up, would you care to address your sexual orientation?
I got to tell you, though, it's kind of weird. I've made my own choice in life. I'm straight. I have 4 kids. I'm married very happily.
About the touching, Bradford said he's a Philly guy who talks with his hands. Metcalf says he's received information the touching may be politically motivated to get him to boil over on camera. Again, we press Metcalf on what exactly he meant.
There's the suggestion that he's doing this out of potential gratification.
No, that wasn't suggested at all.
You just said, though, that men in his party might be into this.
Well, I said I don't like being touched by another man.
As you could imagine, this is the talk of Harrisburg. Some lawmakers calling it an embarrassment, others chalking it up to a punchline. But others I've spoken to say, sadly, look at what we've accomplished. In Harrisburg, Joe Holden, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.